good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you are watching from. Welcome to the Spotlight Scoop, where celebs, style, and social buzz collide. We've got the freshest stories, the wildest trends, and the juiciest scoops. Hit subscribe and stay glowing, because the spotlight never dims here. Kendall Jenner and Kris Jenner turned heads once again as they graced the red carpet at the L'Oréal Paris Women of Worth Gala in Los Angeles, a night dedicated to spotlighting extraordinary women who are making a real difference in their communities. This year's event, held on December 2nd, was especially meaningful, marking the 20th anniversary of the globally recognized celebration. With celebrities, activists, innovators, and fans gathering under one roof, the energy in the room felt less like a Hollywood event and more like a powerful tribute to the strength and brilliance of women everywhere. Kendall, who joined the L'Oréal Paris family as an official brand ambassador earlier this year, stepped onto the carpet looking like she had floated straight out of a modern fairy tale. She wore a soft, cloud-like white gown, elegant, airy, and styled with a dramatic thigh-high slit that added the perfect touch of confidence and sophistication. Her hair, pulled back into a sleek low bun, framed her face with effortless poise. Paired with delicate hoop earrings, the look struck a balance between timeless beauty and the kind of minimalist glamour that Kendall has mastered over the years. Beside her stood Kris Jenner, who delivered one of the evening's most memorable fashion moments. Kris arrived in a striking red Valentino gown that instantly commanded the spotlight. The dress, cascading to the floor with impeccable structure, featured a bold black bow across the bodice and was completed with classic black opera gloves. It was a glamorous nod to high-fashion silhouettes of the 1980s, dramatic, feminine, and impossible to ignore. But this gown was more than just a style choice. It was an emotional return to the past. Kris's longtime makeup artist, Ash K. Holm, shared a behind-the-scenes look on Instagram, calling the look modern glam and joking that Kris was aging in reverse. What many fans might not know is that Kris once owned the original version of this Valentino dress back in the 1980s. In a sentimental moment she shared in 2022, Kris revealed she had stumbled upon a vintage image of the gown and immediately felt drawn to its nostalgia. She contacted Valentino's creative director, Pier Paolo Piccioli, expressing how meaningful that dress had once been to her. And to her complete surprise, the brand recreated the gown especially for her, an emotional gesture that reportedly brought her to tears and reconnected her to cherished memories from decades ago. During the evening, Kendall opened up about how honored she feels to be part of the L'Oréal Paris family, describing it as a sisterhood of strong, inspiring women. The brand's global president, Delphine Viguier, echoed that sentiment, praising Kendall not just for her influence but for her authenticity. "Nobody defines Kendall Jenner but Kendall Jenner," Viguier said, highlighting why she resonates so strongly with Gen Z and continues to shape modern conversations around beauty, empowerment, and self-expression. The event came at a celebratory time for the mother-daughter duo. Kendall recently rang in her 30th birthday in November, stepping into a new decade with the same calm confidence she's known for. Kris, meanwhile, celebrated her 70th birthday with the kind of luxurious, over-the-top party only the Kardashian-Jenner clan could pull off. Guests described the night as extravagant, joyful, and full of the signature glamour Kris brings to everything she touches. Despite reaching a milestone age, Kris radiated youthful energy, something her fans have come to expect from the matriarch who famously never slows down. As Kendall and Kris walked the red carpet together, their presence felt like a symbolism of generations. Two powerful women, each at different stages of life, standing united in elegance, confidence, and purpose. Their appearance wasn't just a fashion moment, it was a reminder of the influence they hold and the inspiration they continue to offer. On a night dedicated to honoring women making an impact, The Jenners embodied the spirit of empowerment and grace that the Women of Worth event was created to celebrate. That's all for today's Spotlight Scoop. Thanks for hanging out with us. You make this community shine. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss the next scoop. See you soon, Spotlight fam.